Okay everybody, I'm just going to do a short video on what I'm going to call emitting. And the word's important because it's going to trigger something in your brain. And what you're going to do is you're going to be like emitting, in a sense, your own signal. And you know, people talk about higher frequencies and all this and that. And I'm not a proponent of magical thinking, like you just think something and it just happens. However, we do need to channel, and it is powerful to channel energy. So I'm just going to teach a really basic thing about emitting. So you're just going to say to yourself, emitting, okay? But you're going to focus on one thing. It could be the face of your deceased grandmother. It could be a particular flower you like. It could be the sound of something. It doesn't have to be visual. It could also be sonar. But what you're going to do is you're going to focus. So it's like a form of meditation without having to sit for long periods of time or take classes or do anything like that. So the purpose of this emitting is going to be today about clearing yourself. Okay, so focusing on admitting, so you're clearing yourself. And if there's something in particular that you want to work on, let's say you have a physical pain or some kind of emotional issue, once you're in the emitting, and you've like focused on that particular thing, and it's just one thing, you're just going to focus on one thing. Could be anything. And so this is like to stop this multitasking machine brain we've created with inundated images and everything being so quickly presented to us. We're going to do the opposite of that. And since I don't really like to sit and meditate for like an hour or something like that, I like to just find things I can do that are like really quick, like 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the ocean and just, you know, there, we've got it. Connecting with that kind of universal energy. So we're going to use the word emitting, and you're going to just say to yourself, emitting, and you have to make sure you have no distractions, and you're going to focus on something. And once you focus on something and you feel all the energy sort of shift, now you're going to let that energy expand. And then based on what you want to do, you can direct it to parts of your body, or you can direct it to your heart, or you can direct it to other people. I like to just sort of send it out to the whole world. I mean, if we all made some kind of contribution just on a regular basis to, how shall I say, to acknowledge that there's a lot of pain in the world, and to get out of our own heads about it and actually, you know, do something. And this is something that you can do easily, even if you're struggling yourself. Okay, and I might get back to reading cards. I'm thinking about it. I have to percolate on some new ideas. Okay, so lots of love to all of you, and here's the beach.